Yo guys, what's going on? I'm back. Maybe for one video, maybe for 10. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I just give up on this whole thing entirely. But I'm gonna do a little presidential election prediction right fast. I was gone for about 4 months because I was demoralized and depressed, and I got really sick in the middle of it, and I lost my voice, and it was just like, yeah, and I actually just couldn't talk for like 2 months, and it was kind of annoying. But I'm just gonna try and blow through this prediction so that the video's not too long. So we're just gonna do all the states that pretty much no contest. You know, the safe states. These are over. Not New Hampshire. New Hampshire will be under 15. These are all gonna be 15 points or about there. Maybe New Jersey's down to 14.9 or something. But pretty much the point is not any major contest here. I do actually think Utah will be under 15, but for the sake of this video, we're just gonna keep it there. Not. Oh my God, I can't click the right states to save my life. But yeah, typical stuff. The ones between 5 and 15. You got South Carolina, you got your Ohio's, you got your Iowas, you got your Maine's second. You got your Alaskas. I'm gonna be a bit bold, put Texas and Florida in here. Florida trending right, we all know that. Texas, I just don't quite see it crossing that mark. Joe Biden, lost a lot with Latinos in the Rio Grande Valley in 2020. I see that trend continuing, and I just don't see him quite making it over. The math just works out that Maine at large turns out likely. The polling says it's the only state that polling's really been consistent in this cycle is New Hampshire, and that's saying, Biden's at about 7% in the state. It's basically saying nothing's changed for those people. And because of how suburban this state is, I believe that Colorado's a toss-up between likely and safe. Minnesota's probably likely. Nebraska's second's probably likely. So now we get down to the main focus of this election. These 7 states: Nevada, Arizona, Wisconsin, Michigan. Excuse me. I had Taco Bell and I'm very gassy about it. Pennsylvania, North Carolina, and Georgia. Excuse me. Now, we will probably see this is the only state, North Carolina, that went for Donald Trump in 2020. I don't really see that changing significantly. It's Georgia or it's North Carolina. It's been a real cock tease for Democrats for 2 decades almost at this point. Georgia, I do see flipping back narrowly, but flipping back nonetheless. Same with Wisconsin. They're just very very close states that the trends aren't really great for Democrats there. I think the Democrats are more likely to keep Wisconsin than Georgia, just because of its history and where the trends are going. Trump's a little bit maxed out the rurals, and Biden still has room to grow in the WOW counties, which are the counties surrounding Milwaukee, whose names I can't remember, but their acronym for the counties is WOW, because it's like Waukesha, Okinawa, or something. Not Okinawa, obviously. That's in Japan. It might be Okinawawak. I know that's in Wisconsin because when I was driving through, it was a funny name. But and then some other W. And I do see him flipping Nevada just because I'm a red Nevada believer. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The trends are there in Arizona to keep Biden online, and the trends are there. And, well, not the trends, but Pennsylvania has been pretty reliably Democratic since pretty much 2020. It's been, we've been seeing polling's not great for Dems, but they do better in the state than we expect. We saw that gubernatorially, we saw that senatorially, and we saw it in a number of other special elections and such in this state since then. And we saw it in the primaries where Joe Biden got more votes than were cast in the Republican primary. That might not actually be true. He got more votes than Donald Trump anyway. I can find it here real quick. Sorry. It's been a minute. Trump got 790,000 votes. How many votes were cast? Where the hell is it? Results. Results. You're just no fun, are you? 958,000. And Joe Biden got 941,000. So he was about 10,000 votes shy of the entire Republican thing. So basically, it all comes down to Michigan. This is a state I see that I think will be closer than in 2020. I think it'll come down to a tilt margin, but I do think it'll come for Joe Biden just narrowly, leaving you with a 271 to 267 electoral vote count. That seems wrong, but it's correct. I believe that is the exact margin that George W. Bush won by in 2000. It could be 270 to 268, but I think it was 271 to 267. And yeah, it'll be a tight election. It'll come down to the wire. Right now, I think Biden's slightly more favored to win just because Donald Trump's probably going to get convicted of at least something. 50-50, he gets convicted of the felony in New York. And just hearing Biden hammer him on the debate stage, convicted felon Trump, that be in every ad, that just, even if you don't like it, that is going to hurt Donald Trump. And I just see Biden narrowly taking this one. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. See yous.